Exactly.
Hi guys and welcome. I'm just waiting for a few more people to join in and catch up on joining in. Olivia, I'll probably take you up on the offer soon. We're just going to see how I go. I might need your help in a bit because I am actually streaming onto two apps tonight. So I'm just hanging on a second or two just to let people catch up and come join. But if I get really busy, Olivia, then I will take you up on your offer. But like I say, I'm just waiting to see how many more turn up just before I get going. I'll just give it just a few minutes, as you guys know. You'll probably notice that the item on the left has already started spiking. Like I say, just give it a couple more minutes just to see if anybody else is joining, coming in. And then what I will do is I will crack on and make a start. But I really appreciate the four of you being here. As I say, Olivia, if we get really busy, I promise you can be the mod for me and give me a hand. I don't have no problem with that, seeing how we go. So just for those of you who are joining, we are actually, for the first time tonight, live streaming onto two platforms. And I am just behind a complete mess of equipment and getting things set up. And yeah, we're gonna see how it goes. So if you do put a comment in throughout tonight, I don't get back to you, don't worry, I will catch up with it and I will have a look when I get 5 minutes. So I've got 5 on one and one over another. I'm just giving a couple of minutes just to give people a chance just to jump on. But like I say, if you just give me a couple of minutes, just let people join us, just to log on their end, then we will crack on. But to the 6 of you on TikTok, thank you for joining. And anybody on the other app called Clapper, which I'm giving a go and trying to see how that goes. We shall see. But just a little avenue I'm just experimenting with. But doing two things at once here, not bad for a male, hey? Like I said, I'm just going to give it one more minute and that'll be 10 past. Why so many dolls? In answer to your question, Mick, basically each doll, for those of you who don't know, each doll has its own unique story and comes from a different, each doll was sold by a different person. So no doll has come from the same place. Each doll has, like I say, their own unique story, and each doll has an alleged attachment, which is where I come in with a hobby of purchasing and taking on these items. As you can see, we have a wooden cross on the floor, and even that, Mick, has a story to tell. Out of all these items on the floor, two of them have a very sinister side, and I haven't revealed which ones yet. I'm going to probably do a video for each of them very soon. But yeah, there's two items here on the floor in front of you that have a very, very sinister side, and I was asked if I would take one of them on, as in, please take it, take it, take it, I don't want it no more. And the other item I purchased. But that's going to remain a bit of a guessing game for a little while, I'm afraid. And yeah, at the end of this, hopefully everybody will have a bit of more of an understanding. So anyway, it's 11 minutes past. Let's crack on. So welcome everybody, depending on which platform you're on. For the first time tonight, we are streaming onto two platforms live. This is a very, very trial experiment. Something that was suggested to me, and I said, why not? Let's give it a go. So, for those of you who are new and have joined us for the first time, be it on TikTok or on Clapper, basically you will see 5 alleged haunted dolls in front of you rather. Each have their own unique story. Each are alleged to have their own unique attachment. Each of them have come from a separate, individual, different seller. Not only dolls we have here that I have are haunted. You can see the cross on the floor. That is also allegedly haunted. And that too has a very unique story and comes from its own separate seller who has nothing to do with any other item. I do not buy from the same seller. I have been asked to, but it's just my feeling that one item from that person is enough. I don't want to get drawn too much into speculating or concluding. For the regulars here, they will also be able to vouch for this, that this is quite simply a hobby of mine, and quite simply everything is out of my own pocket. I make no money, I don't gain anything from it other than this stuff you guys see and the enjoyment and working with spirit. I do sincerely appreciate those who send gifts. I have had many thankful gifts on TikTok, and I'm sure the viewers on Clapper will hopefully do the same if they are happy with what they see. Please do not feel you have to send me a gift, but any of those who do send a gift, we give a shout out to, and we are sincerely appreciating any support, because without you guys watching, then this doesn't work. So basically, every item, every bit of equipment is out of my own pocket, and it's to my own expense, and I bring it to you guys free of charge. So, just a brief introduction of what we've got on the floor. So on the left with the green light on, for those who do not know, that is a K2 meter. I'm sure you have seen these used by paranormal teams all over social media. That green light is always on, and it measures electromagnetic field. What is EMF? EMF is basically an energy field around that device. Nobody actually knows for sure how wide that device can pick up a reading, but if anything is interrupted with it, it is basically like a set of flashing traffic lights. It will go green, green, yellow, orange, red. Obviously red being the most and being the strongest. So if you can imagine, if it does go off, the closer to red, the closer, the stronger the signal. Solid green, nothing. Now, on the right hand side, the green light in the middle, that is the ghost meter. Now, I'm sure you've seen many groups use these, especially over in the States. That is where it came from, over in the States. It's been worth a 2-week wait. So what does that do? That does exactly the same as the EMF on the left. This one is a little bit more advanced. You might be able to see, but in the middle is a screen with a needle, again with a meter in the middle. Basically, once this picks up an EMF, the top also flashes orange and beeps. So that's what that does. Now, I've had this other bit of equipment for quite some time, but I haven't used it. But I thought, you know what, let's give it a go. In the middle is another EMF meter. This one will also flash and beep red if it picks up a very high reading of EMF 2. So, 3 EMFs, all of different strengths, all of different capabilities, all with different settings. So you could argue left is not so sensitive, middle, bit of both, but one on the right has to be a real strong reading for that to pick up. So that's a good way of looking at it. But I wanted to give you guys 3 to basically see, just to get an understanding on the level of EMF if we do pick up. Now, on the floor are 3 plastic balls. And we all know, I'm sure by now, they are quite simply cat balls, but they are motion sensor balls. Each of them is on, and once interfered with, i.e. touched, they do this. That is what each of those balls do. Now, you saw when I wiggled that my finger, it had to be quite a touch. So they are not sensitive. They really have to be interfered with to flash. Now, I'm not going to tempt fate here, but the guys on TikTok will clarify for me that every time we've done a live video, at least one of the balls have flashed. And 9 times out of 10, it's on command too. Now, I'm hoping we have a good night. We have some activity. I also have the SB11 spirit box somewhere around here. And that is beside me. And I will be using that very soon. And throughout this little experiment to see if anyone or any who we pick up. Just to help us clarify any messages from spirit if they wish to communicate tonight. Now, my own personal disclaimer, and this is how it is. I have built this hobby up from scratch, as you know, from nothing. I gain nothing other than your satisfaction, and I do this for you guys. And just to say that if nothing happens, nothing happens. I would rather, unfortunately, you guys see nothing than something to be faked, basically. So nothing here is faked. Everything is what you see is what you get. Sometimes it takes time, sometimes it's fairly instant. But I would rather you guys know that it's genuine, authentic, and honest. If you want to see things faked and chairs and stuff moving and flying, this isn't the channel for you, because quite simply, that's not going to happen and you will not see that. So don't expect dolls to get up and walk away, or the cross to lift up in the air. As much as that would be incredible, and I would be a little bit upset and concerned, basically that is what you see is what you get. Okay, guys? So that's enough of me rabbiting on. Let's get cracking. So first of all, thank you for all of you guys who have turned up. It is much appreciated. Now, for the most important bit, I always do a protection prayer, and I always lay down some ground rules. So, without further ado, let's crack on with that and carry on. And Mick, thank you ever so much for the gifts already. Much appreciated, my friend. Thank you. So, I call upon Saint Michael and Archangel Gabriel to protect myself and those who are viewing at home, to put us in a white, protective ball of white, loving light. Nothing can harm, attach, or interfere with me or any of our wonderful viewers. We are all protected by your wings. Okay, guys. Now for part B. If there are any spirits here present who wish to communicate with us tonight, we invite you close. You have permission to affect myself and myself only. Once we are done, you are no longer permitted and allowed to stay within my property. You are not permitted or have permission to attach yourself to anyone or anything. Only those who have came into my home with the vessels on the floor are permitted to stay and behave with me. No other spirit or spirits are allowed to stay. You must step back at the end of our experiment. Okay, guys, so let us crack on. Like I say, please put things in the comments, etc. I am streaming onto 2 platforms, as I said. I am also going to try and work to get some communication going. So if I don't speak to you, I'm not being rude, I'm not ignoring you. I may have just missed it. Don't panic. I will personally speak to you when I catch up through the chat. Okay, so don't worry, guys. I'm not ignoring you. If we have any spirits here tonight, we wish to communicate with you. You will see there are 5 dolls on the floor and 1 cross. If any of the spirits that are related and attached to any of these items, we welcome you and we come in peace, and we only wish to communicate with you, nothing else. You will see on the left hand side near the smaller dolls a device with a green light. If you go near that green light, it will flash yellow to red and it will let us know you are there. there is a black device in the middle, on the middle dial. That will flash and beep red should you be in the middle. However, if you wish, on the right hand side, you can touch that green light on the right hand side and that will flash and beep orange. The flashing and the beeping will not harm you, it will not hurt you, and it will not do anything to you. It is merely a tool for us to communicate with you and to you from our different worlds. You will also see 3 small plastic balls on the floor. If you touch one of these, it will flash blue and red and mix together and flash for about a few seconds. Again, left, middle, right, and it is entirely up to you which one, if at all, you like to flash, make them flash. Especially if we have any children here tonight, or any children who wish to come into our atmosphere, you are more than welcome to play with any of the equipment on the floor. As we've said, nothing will harm you, nothing will hurt you. It is just to communicate with you. And children, or if there's a child here, please feel free to play with the balls or any of the device with a light on or to make them flash. They are for you to enjoy as a thank you from us to speak to you. So if we have any spirits here with me, especially my spirit guide, who knows who she is she able to make any device flash so we know you're here, please? Thank you. Okay, guys, I don't know if you saw that. That was quite a quick burst on the left-hand side of the K2. Just ask if my spirit guide is here. So as you can see, that on the left had a quick burst. Thank you for that, for my spirit guide. Thank you. For those who don't know, a spirit guide. Basically, a spirit guide is quite simply somebody who follows me around, basically. And I see at the corner of my eye. She is a young individual. She has been with me for quite some time. And when I go investigating places, it is her I hear to help me on investigation should there be anything dark or dangerous there. So she's kind of my eyes and ears for me. But ever since I've been a kid, I've always been into this stuff and I've always seen but never said nothing. But this little madam, yeah, she's beside me all the way, as you can see. So thank you. So just gonna so we have my spirit guide here tonight. Is that correct? Okay, thank you. Okay, guys, so you can see already a little bit of activity. So, are you here to talk with us tonight and to play some games? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Now, for any spirits that are here, once I have asked a question, it is important you step back from the equipment so we can ask you another question. Thank you. Okay, guys, so it seems to be going so far so good. Thank you. Can you please step back? We are aware that you are near that device. Thank you. Are you able to make one of the plastic balls flash for us then already? Can you make one of the balls flash? For those of you who are new or haven't been here before, I put two new batteries, I think. It takes one battery at a time. Those horrible square things, you know, them batteries, into my spirit box. And both times it was drained. Thank you. My spirit box was absolutely drained. And today I have bought some new batteries under a very well-known brand name. Obviously, I will not name the brand, obviously live on here, due to copyright, blah de blah de blah. But yes, we have plenty of batteries, so don't worry. So, let's fire away with a question or two. Have we got... Can you step away from the device, please? Have we got any females here tonight? Have we got any females here? If we have, can you make something flash, please? Is it possible to make something flash for a female? No? Okay. What about a male tonight? Do we have a male here? No? Okay. Have we got any children here tonight? Okay. Do we have a child? Okay, thank you. Thank you for that. Can you please step back from the device, please, so we can carry on talking to you, please? Okay, so that was pretty clear. Thank you. That we have a child here. Thank you. Can you step back from the device, please, so we can ask you another question? Okay, guys, so I think that's pretty concrete, to be fair. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the spirit box on, the SB11. I'm going to put it on so you can hear it, obviously, as always. And I want you guys to drop anything in the chat if you hear anything that I don't. So what do I want you guys to do? If you hear any word that comes out clear that you hear or you think you hear, drop it in the chat, because then I can check on the time of your comment to when I played it and go over the recording to see if we have something. So you guys are very much part of this, just as much as me. Okay, so give me a second or two to get this all set up, and we'll do our first spirit box session. Okay, we want our 150. Like I say, they're brand new batteries. Here we go. How many spirits are here tonight? How many of you are here? I don't know what that says. Did anyone pick it up? How many of you are here? How old are you? We know the young girl is here if you like playing with the device. Thank you. How old are you? What is your name? If you can see me, can you make something flash? Thank you. Can you please step back from that, please? How many spirits are here? How old are you? Can you make one of those balls flash again? I don't know what that just said. I hope one of you picked that up. Remember guys, drop it in the comments if you hear anything. Whereabouts are you, please? Okay, thank you. Would you be able to play with one of the plastic balls? Would you make one of the balls flash for us? Can you make one of the other devices flash? How many spirits are here? How did you die? Okay, let's just try slowing that down a fraction. How many of you are here? Need a number, please. Can you give me a number? That was a female voice, and that said, and again, it's like, did you hear a young girl singing? Can you hear that? Did you guys just hear a young girl singing? Three. Okay, cool. Thank you. Who was the young girl singing a minute ago? What was your name? Whereabouts are you? Can you sing for us again? Can you sing for us? What did that say? What was that? Singing again. Can you make one of the balls flash, please? You're very good at doing that for everybody. It's very clever how you can do that. Thank you, Mick. I'm glad you heard it too. It just proves that I'm not going crazy. Are you able to make one of the balls flash, please? Can you keep singing, please? sure that is... I'm going to have to play this back and listen to that again, because I keep getting singing coming through from a young girl. And one of our friends, Mick B1, has heard it. Whereabouts are you, please? Are you still here? Okay, thank you. So Nicole W33 has just said, I'm driving, I thought it was my radio. Okay, Nicole, well, I'm quite pleased then, I'm really pleased rather, that must have come through crystal clear for you to hear that then. So, no, that's good. Thank you for that. That really helps. Who keeps singing for us? Who's singing? What's the name? Can you sing again for us, please? Are you able to sing again? Okay, thank you. Can you sing for us then, please? Who's the male, please? What's the name of the male? That male just come through. What's your name? What was that? So I said, if there's a male here, etc., what is your name? And I believe that was a reply. But what did it say? Are you able to make one of the balls flash for us? You're welcome to use my energy if you wish to do that. Have we got more than one spirit with us now? Okay. Is that a yes? Whoa. That was a... When I asked is that a yes, that was a real quick snap on the light, if you saw that. Okay, thank you. What's the name of that male, please? How old are you? What's your name? Who keeps making the lights flash? Are you going to talk to me? No, I must admit, Nicole, it does take a little bit of working out, doesn't it? Okay, I'm going to just turn that off for a second. Do you have SR? Do you mean SLS? Do you mean? As in the SLS camera? I don't think I do, because I must admit, I'm really skeptical with the apps, to be fair. I must admit, I haven't actually got a device. No, SRS is another app. Oh, okay, I'm going to have to look into that, because clearly I haven't heard about that before, or I'm just being a little bit slow tonight, off the mark. And, yeah. SRS. No, I'll look into that. I tell you what I do have, Necrophonic. So, again, I'm 50-50 with this thing. Not a big one on apps. So let's put that on and see what we get out of that. That's easier. So hopefully you can hear this. Thank you so much, Shauna. That is absolutely so kind of you. Thank you. How many of you are here? Where are you? What? That is very true, Nicole. That's very true. How old are you? Thank you, Shauna. Much appreciated as always. Thank you. I'm not really, that app ain't really doing it tonight, is it? So if there are any spirits here with enough energy, thank you. Can you use that energy, please? Can you use your energy to make one of the balls on the floor flash, please? We've got 10 people watching you now. You've got a nice little audience here. Are you still near the dolls on the floor? Okay, thank you. Can you please make one of the plastic balls flash, please? Anyone, we do not mind. You've got 11 people watching you. 11. 10. I think that's a new record for me. I know it sounds a bit sad, only 10, but 11, but that's probably my record, to be fair. Can you make one of those plastic balls flash, please? As you've got 11 people now watching you. You've got a nice little audience here. We know you're in the corner. Yes, thank you. Can you please make one of the plastic balls flash for us? We know you can do it. We've seen you do it every time we've been here with you. We've seen you do it. We know you can do it. And we know you've got enough energy, and we know you are powerful enough. You can do it, can't you? Thank you. Yes, I know you can hear me, and I know you were there. I know you were there. We need to show these 11 people watching you. We need to show these 11 people what you can do. Other people have seen you do it, but some of these people haven't. Can you make one of those plastic balls flash, please? Please try ever so hard if you can make a plastic ball flash for me. You have permission to use my energy. And Ashley has made a great point. There is a lot of love and paranormal energy in the chat tonight. People watching. Can you please try to make something move? I love this guy. He is so sweet and very polite. That's just me, I'm afraid. That's how I work. Thank you ever so much for the comment. Extreme Scream. Nice name. It moved. Can I ask what moved and when, please? So Jenny B72, what moved? The middle ball string moved. Very good. If you... are you fit? Okay, hang on. Just so you know, that's her lace. Okay, so there's nothing. There's no string. Okay. So the middle ball string moved. There is no string on any of the balls. Okay, we've got 12 people watching now. Are you able to make the ball light up? Oh my God, it moved. All right, you didn't mean... so can you tell me what you did mean then, please? I'd love to know. Please, 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 let me know. Okay, I'm going to call you out now. So if you are attached... Okay, so I think the spirit touched it, then the lace moved by the middle ball. I think she meant the lace. Right, okay, guys, what I will do is I will go back over this video and double check. What I will say is that after every live, I go through the video and nothing is edited apart from me putting an intro on and an ending on. It is uploaded to our YouTube channel. My YouTube channel link is in my bio. So if you hit subscribe and everything else on YouTube, you will be able to see all this back again. And I would love for you guys who saw the young girl's lace moved to let me know whereabouts it was, and I'll have a look too. So now it's really cool. Thank you. Shauna, again, thank you ever so much for the gifts. I have never been sent a panda before. Extreme Screams, here for, thank you ever so much. You are ever so kind. Thank you too. You guys are incredible. I really appreciate the support, guys. Okay, so right, guys, we've got lots of people watching now. We've got 13. Be it lucky or not. Thank you ever so much, Mr. Paranormal, for the placard. Thank you. You've got 13 people now. Are you able to let them know you are here, please? We need to know you are here. Can you make one of the plastic balls flash first, please? Okay. Can you make one of the devices flash for us, please? Whereabouts in the room are you now? Okay, thank you. Can you step away? Thank you. Do I have Necrophonic on? No, I don't at the moment. We will try the spirit box again very shortly. I'm really interested now to see if you guys think that lace moved now, because that would be extremely interesting. Let's give the spirit box SB11 another go. Right, guys. Eyes and ears open, please. Here we go. What is your name? What's your name, please? Thank you, Mick. Who? Can you say that again, please? How old are you? Are you able to tell us your name? What about your age? Can you talk to us, please? Can you say something? That ball just moved. Okay, I shall have a look. I know. Which ball are you on about, guys? Left, middle or right, please? Which ball moved? Left by the cross. Okay, thank you. If you are on the... let me get my words out and try again. Can you make one of the balls flash, please? Are you strong enough to be able to make one of the balls flash tonight, please? We have lots of people watching you now. Are you able to let them know you are here? Okay, thank you. Are you able to make one of the balls flash for us? Can you do that? Who was the male voice, please? What is the name of the male voice? Who are we hearing? I'd love a name, please, and so would everybody watching. Yeah. Can you at least tell us how old you are? Are you playing games at the moment by not talking? What is your name now coming through, please? What is your name? If you are attached to the doll on the right hand side, can you make the ball flash please in front of the doll on the floor? If you are attached to the doll in the middle, can you make the middle ball flash please? If you are attached to one of the dolls on the left hand side, the small dolls, can you make that ball flash please? What about the cross? Are you attached to the cross please? It's me. It sounded like it's me. I don't know, it sounded like it's me. I'm not sure. Let's slow it down a fraction. How many spirits we got here, please? I have 14 people here who have joined us tonight at their own time. I don't know what that says. Let's try that one again. There are 14 people here tonight who have tuned in to watch tonight. Who is that male, please? Who is the male spirit coming through? We have 13 people tonight who are still here. We would love you to move one of the plastic balls, please. Every time we have spoken with you, you have managed to make one of the balls flash. We know you were there, and we know you can make them flash because we have seen you do it before. And we know you were there. Prove to me you are still here. Thank you. Can you come and talk to me through this device, please? Come and talk to me. You know it's me. Come and talk to me. Come away from the dolls and come and talk to me. Come on. We just want to talk to you, just to get to know you, that's all. You know you're welcome here, and you know you'll stay here. We just want to communicate with you, that's all we want to do, we just want to talk to you, that's all. Who is that, please? Who is that young child on there? Need a name. What was that? Can you say that again? I got to be honest, guys. The 12 of you who are watching, I'm really pleased. Yeah, don't worry. I am. It was me bumped. Yeah, I did bump into the phone accident. Don't worry. There was nothing else here apart from my dog, which is asleep on the sofa. But that was me just moving my legs from getting cramp from behind the phone, basically. So, one thing, just checking. Yeah, that's fine. Don't panic. You see, some of you wasn't here at the start, but like I said, this is just a hobby. It's all out of my own pocket. Nothing here is faked, and nothing is dramatized, basically. So I'll be honest with you, if nothing happens, I would rather that be the case and show you I have nothing to give you, rather than be called something like a fake, or, you know, I'm doing something, or, you know, I'm making things move or something, bits and pieces. You know, I would rather, you know, what you see is what you get. Nothing is staged, nothing is fake. As you know, it takes many years to build up a reputation, and it takes seconds to destroy it. And that was me knocking the thing. You're doing a great job. We appreciate you doing this. Well, do you know what? Thank you ever so much for that comment. That is so good of you to say that. So good of you to say that. Thank you. I know this lot on the floor are a bit stubborn. Each of them come with different attitudes. What is your name? My name is Sean. S-H-A-U-N. Sean. So that is my name. For you, what I will say is to keep an eye. I'm not going anywhere. Is to keep an eye on this page account of Paranormal Interest. Once COVID restrictions here in the UK are lifted, pleasure to meet you guys too. And I'd like to say you're always welcome. Always welcome here. Once restrictions in the UK are lifted, got a few places to investigate. One is a private house about 5 miles from me. That is going to be quite a challenge because of the nature of what is there. Thank you. I won't give the name of them out, but a well-known paranormal company, TV program in England, went there. Same to you guys too. You're always welcome on this journey. So this house, a well-known paranormal team, TV crew went there. And I know you would have seen them on telly. And what you saw on telly is different to what I know. What I do know is not what has been documented. What I do know is going to be a challenge. Thank you. Every time I talk about anything potentially do bits and pieces like investigation, that always flashes, just like, you know, confirming. Strange. How often do you go live? Great question. There was no sort of set days or times. It's just a case of I will give you guys 2-3 days notice and put a poster up with a bit of background music. And just, yeah, hopefully you'll see it. Ah, so most of us did not see them on the telly because we live in the US or Canada. So I've got some friends on here from the other side of the pond. Okay. Well, what I will say is they go round with a well-known TV medium from America. And they've said Kansas. Oh, cool. Okay. Canada. So we've got Kansas. We've got Canada. Okay, this is pretty cool. Canada again. I hope the spirits here are appreciating this. Massachusetts, Kentucky, New Hampshire. So I'm in England and I've got no one here from England. Everyone is on the other side of the world. Germany, okay. Thank you. Thank you for making the lights flash. Okay, so my closest friend is Germany. So yeah, this house has got a bit of a situation. I'm in Norwich, UK. I'm from Suffolk. Okay. We know where Melanie's from. Just for those who don't know, Melanie is actually my partner, so I know where she's from. Okay. I gotta say, guys, all the gifts you guys have sent me tonight have been absolutely crazy. I really appreciate it. Really appreciate it. So anyway, this house, every night, to Extreme Screams, once again, thank you ever so much for the gifts again. Thank you. Jenny, again, guys, thank you ever so much. So this house, this couple, it's a middle-aged couple, and quite simply, they've got a bit of a situation. They've asked me to go in and deal with it, or try to make sense of it. They hear in the loft footsteps. They hear knocks and bangs, etc. But nobody's ever been hurt or harmed. That's the important thing. No one's been hurt or harmed, though. That's the thing. It's just a bit much to live with. Yes, thank you. Yes, we do know. So it's a bit much to deal with. Mick, thank you, my friend. And yeah, basically myself and Melanie Folks, 27, my partner, we will be going in there. Once lockdown has been sorted out here in UK. And that's my first port of call. We also have a church to deal with. That's abandoned. It's got 4. It's got 4 alleged ghost stories attached to it. Got that to do. I have another church very close to me, but that won't be very long. The catacombs I'd love to go in there. I would love, love, love to go underground and go to the catacombs. I just really would. I really, really would. So yeah, I've got a private house to do. If they're happy with any live filming, it'll be come to you. If not, it'll just be cameras and upload to YouTube. Every investigation I do will be going onto YouTube. Everything like this, even this, will be onto YouTube as well. So that'll all be on there. What else have I got? I've got a tank museum. I've got a tank museum very, very close to me, actually, with a mixture from tanks all over the world. They've asked me to do that. What else have I been asked to do? A local steam museum. A local steam museum have asked me. How long have you been doing paranormal investigations? Years and years and years and years and years I've been doing paranormal investigations. But I've always been doing with other people. But I thought, you know what? This year, I'm doing it alone because I want to work how I want to work. You will have to come to my care home. Mick, if you want to talk to me privately, you can do. Or if you want to send me a message, feel free, my friend. We can always have a chat. A tank museum. That's got tanks from all over the world that are being restored. It's run by volunteers, etc. So that's to do. The steam museum, as I said, that's about 10-12 mile away from me. Thank you for the gold. I've never been sent gold before. I'm an Ipswich bud. Well, I will now happily say that you have a tractor boy here. Unfortunately, despite football season. The tank museum has got to be haunted. There's a few stories attached to it, and basically been asked to go in and deal with it. I see that Melanie has now rejoined, and I see many people have been calling out for Melanie, so she's got a few of you to reply to. I suppose you can call her the boss, really. What else have I got? Train museum, tank museum, churches, private house, and there's other bits and pieces around I've been asked to do as well. But unfortunately, with COVID, a lot of places are now charging a lot for a group to go in. Hey everybody, sending you all much love. I will add to that, guys, because the amount of gifts you guys have sent me is absolutely incredible tonight. It really, really is overwhelming how many gifts you guys are sending me. It's absolutely fantastic. We've got a K2 going off again. So yeah, I've got plenty coming up, and all I can say is just keep an eye on this page, keep an eye on everything, basically. Just subscribe to your YouTube. Thank you very much. Addicted to the Paranormal, absolutely fantastic. But what I'm gonna do now is get back on with this. So, okay, we've had a bit of a break. We've had a chat. So, and how silly of me. Me and Melanie have got an abandoned mental health asylum to visit as well. Thank you very much, Mick. Much appreciated for the gift. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. So, to the spirits here with me tonight, I would like to call you in close, because I wish to talk to you, as do the people who are also watching you tonight. We know that there was a young female here Thank you. And we know you can make these plastic balls flash. We know you can make these plastic balls flash. We have seen you make them flash. You know you can make these balls. We know you can make that device flash. We want you to make the plastic balls flash, please. Even just one of them. Just to make it flash. That's all we ask, is one of these balls to flash, please. Look at the doll in the box. So, what do you think to the doll in the box? What are you picking up with her? I got to say, the rest of the world has really cool gifts. The US doesn't. Do you know what, guys? I've got to say, tonight I've never had more than 10 people watch a live. I've done quite a few now, and I've only ever had sort of the odd gift by a dedicated follower every so often. But you guys are completely blowing that out of the water, and you guys are quite simply, speak of the devil. Angel has just popped up and sent me a gift. Bless her, thank you. So yeah, no, you guys are absolutely fantastic. So come on, we need to know how many of you are here tonight. We even have people from the US and Canada. Can you make one of the plastic balls flash, please? You've done it before, and we'd love you to do it again, please. Come on, can you make one of the plastic balls flash? We'd like you to make one of those plastic balls flash, please. We know you can make that device flash. I just want to say, guys, okay, here are my hands. And when that flashes, you see, that's nothing to do with me. Okay? That is nothing to do with me when that flashes. Okay? So my hands are here. And when it flashes, it's nothing to do with me. Okay? Come on, can you make one of those balls flash for us, please? We'd love you to make one of those balls flash. We know you're near that device, but we'd like you to come close. We would like you to come close, please, and make one of the plastic balls flash, please. Can you do that? Just to say, guys, okay? My hands are here. Okay? So, get my hands. And I've got no magic powers, but I'm not making that a flash. Okay? However you make it flash, anyway. Can you make one of the plastic balls flash, please? We know you're in the corner next to the doll. We know where you are. But we've got people in Canada and the US, thousands of miles away, wanting to see one of these plastic balls flash. Are you able to do that? Doll on the box. Doll in the box, okay. Interesting you say that. I'll leave it there for now, but interesting you say that. Are you going to make the ball flash tonight? Can you do that? You done it before? What about the doll in the box? Any spirits related to the doll in the box? Any spirits that are related to the doll in the box? Can you make one of the balls flash, please? I have said you can come and use my energy to do that. But we ask you just to come close to do that, please. If you can hear my dog in the background snoring, then I apologise. So it's not demonic, it's my dog snoring in the background. Right, I just got the feeling to give the spirit box a go. I don't know why. Just got that feeling. What is your name? Come on, what is your name, please? Yes, come on, tell me your name. Yes, come on, tell me your name, please. Who? What was that male's name, please? How old are you? You here to talk to me? Yeah, come on then. Come and talk again. Come on. We want to know your name. Who? Did that sound like Max somebody?
Fantastic.
Yeah, what is your name, please? Can you keep trying? You're doing ever so well. We would love to talk to you. You're doing ever so well. Can you please keep talking to us? Maxwell. Excellent. Is your name Maxwell? Did you say fantastic? Yes, come on. Look, come and talk to us, look. There's nothing to be afraid of here. We just wish you could... Sorry? What is that male's name? I need you to say that again, please. Can you tell me again? Come on, you're doing ever so well so far. Come and talk to us. We know you're there. Come on, look, you can come talk to us now. We know you're there. We just wish to talk to you. What is your name? That male. What is the name of that male who just spoke, please? What is your name? How did you die? Whereabouts are you in my room? Where are you in my home? Okay guys, if you can keep an eye on the balls, that'd be great. If you do see anything move, let me know. Come on, can you make one of those balls flash, please?
Yeah.
You can, come on. Yes, you can. You can make a ball. You've done it before, you can do it again. You've made them flash before, why can't you do it now? All you've got to do is make one of the balls flash. If you can make one of the balls flash, we will then leave you be. I promise. You make one of the balls flash, we will leave you be. I promise. If you can make one of those balls flash on command, now, once it's finished flashing, we will go and leave you be. And that'll be our thank you. Can you do that? Any ball, it doesn't matter which ball. What is your name? That male, again, what is your name? Come on, that male, I want your name. You know that you are welcome here. And you know we just wish to communicate with you. Who is that female just spoke? What is your name? What is your name, the male? What is your name? Come on, whereabouts are you, please? If you can come talk to us, we'll play a game. You like hide and seek, don't you? Well, if you can make one of those balls flash, how about we play hide and seek? And we guess what room you're in. Well, come on then. So I know you all like playing hide and seek, but I want one of the balls to flash first, please. Make one of the balls flash and we'll play hide and seek. And then we have to guess which room you're in. I promise. But a ball has to flash first. Not one of the devices, one of the balls, please. We know you can do it because some of us have seen you do it before. Come on, come talk to us. We'll play a game. Yeah, well come on then. I've told you the deal. You make one of them plastic balls flash. You make one of them plastic balls flash. Then we'll play hide and seek. You make one of them balls flash and then we'll guess what room you're in. You know you do it here anyway. We just need a ball to flash, please. I'm back. Has anything happened? No, unfortunately. I'm sorry to say. I feel a bit gutted to tell you no, it hasn't actually, I'm afraid. It's been quite hard work tonight. Been very stubborn. That's for certain. But don't worry, I'm not going to go anywhere just yet. Well, I've got to say, guys, to those who have sent me gifts and more gifts, and gifts and gifts and gifts on top of that, and gifts, you know, you guys are absolutely fantastic. What I will say is, guys, I'm not wrapping up or anything. What I will say is if you go through my videos, you will see somewhere on there these balls flashing from these guys. So yeah, I know they can do it, but it always takes them a little bit of time. It really, really does. So look, we'll play hide and seek. I know you like playing that. Basically, when I'm in bed, I live in a ground floor flat, basically, and it's a new build. Sean, do you have flashlights? Not on me. I did look today. I know where you're going with that, but no, I haven't at the moment. But I did have, but I ain't sure where it's ended up. But no, is your answer to that. But yeah. Oh, and we've also, just to let you know, Ashley, the noise in the background is not demonic. It's my dog on the sofa snoring. Just you know, let you guys know. See, isn't it incredible how the K2's gone quiet? You know, everything just goes flat. Then again, it's very much the same as an investigation, I find. I don't know about you guys, but when I do an investigation, 9 times out of 10, you get the activity either when you're on a quick break or you just take your mind off the investigation quickly. You know, and it's almost as if like they want to get your attention back and make things happen. It's just like, you know, we don't really appreciate you not talking to us. We want the attention. We're going to do something. So that was what. Did you just hear a pop? Then that red light flash. Did you hear? I don't know if I'm going crazy here, but was there a pop sound? Yeah. There was a pop sound. It was right in front of me. The flash of red as well. A quick pop and a flash of red. I kind of think that's better than a ball flashing, you know? That was pretty cool. I think they like you talking. Well, the one thing with me, Ashley, is compared to some groups you see on TV, you will never hear me disrespect or be rude to spirit. And if I was to ever take anybody with me, I've got plenty of people who would like to come out with me on investigation. But if I do, it is made quite clear and it is made crystal perfect that if anyone swears, disrespects, be rude, or tries to take anything from the location, okay, and be rude to spirit, for example, they're gone, they're out. There is nothing here but the most genuine, authentic evidence with the utmost respect for the other side. Completely how I work. If people don't like it, they ain't coming out on an investigation with me. As simple as that. And I will not provoke and I will not try to be horrible either. Because at the end of the day, these are people and we're people. And I wouldn't want to be spoken to like that. So, like I said at the start, to those who weren't here at the start, what you see with me is what you get. If nothing happens, unfortunately nothing happens. We'd all love to see something fly across the room, wouldn't we? But it's not like that. Us who really know the deal, know it's not like that. So, genuine, authentic, honest, respectful, polite is how I work and how people will work with me. Like I say, otherwise they won't last 5 minutes on an investigation with me. And unfortunately, I do know people who have been on investigation with other groups and took things away from the location. Now, to you and me, that's theft. Because that's property, well, that's something at a location. So to me, that's theft. I would love to come out and do an investigation with you. Mick, perhaps we need to have a little chat, my friend, especially as you're only about 25, 30 miles down the road. Let's just say I'm just north of Dis. We'll leave it at that. So yeah, that's pretty much how I work, really. And I've been to locations where nothing's happened at all. Nothing has happened whatsoever. You know, people are paid so much money for the night, and it's just like, well, you know, nothing happens, nothing happens. You're extremely respectful. I love it. Thank you ever so much. Where are you located? I am actually in the UK. I would say about 2 hours on a train north of London, basically. So not far. Not a million miles from London, to be fair. But yeah, 2 hours north of London in the UK. Well, yeah, London isn't. Well, London ain't anywhere else, is it? So, but and you always know the best investigations are the one that flies by. You know, you'll start at a set time, then you look at your watch, and all of a sudden it's been like a few hours or whatever. You know, they're the best ones, I find. But right, guys, come on. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We have people. We have people here, incredibly, watching you from the US and Canada. That's where they're watching you from. Yep, you. We're talking about you. We would love you just to move one of those plastic balls. It could be any one, any ball you like. Okay, and then I promise we will leave you and let you be, and we will go. That's our promise to you. Some of these people haven't seen you move a ball before, and they would just like you to move the ball. They just like you to move the ball. That's all. Just you can come close. Use my energy. Use the energy that people are talking about you, because that is extremely strong. You're more than welcome to come and use the energy from all of us to make a ball flash. That is not a problem. We would love you to do that. Who made that pop sound earlier with the red light flash straight after? Who done that? Who was that, please? What spirit was that? If you made that pop sound and that red light flash earlier that some of us actually saw and caught me off guard, can you move the ball to say that was you who made the pop sound? Just had a bang from my bedroom. You guys wouldn't have heard that. Like a tap on my wardrobe door. Like, you know when you tap on wood with your nail? That sort of tap on wood. Did you make the pop noise earlier with the red flash? Maybe they have started hide and seek. If you're trying to play hide and seek, we're not playing because we haven't seen a ball flash yet. You make a ball flash, we'll play. I can say that no doors here are closing. Every door in my flat is open apart from my front door. You come into the building. So every door in my flat is actually open. So you can walk through to the kitchen, the bedroom, walk through to the bathroom. All doors are open. And remember, my flat is a new build. I'm the first in. And yeah, it's not like it's an old building either. So it's very, very, very modern. Very modern. So who made that pop noise earlier? Some of us heard the pop and a red light flash. Who was that? I said you like playing with the K2. That's great. What about one of the balls? Can you use a little bit more energy and make one of those balls flash for us? We promise. Make a ball flash. We'll play hide and seek. And that'll be on your terms. Normally it's just me and you when we play hide and seek. But this time I've got 10 people behind me as well who want to play. Yeah, honestly, 11 people are watching this. 11 plus me, we want to play hide and seek. But we just need a ball to move first to know you want to play. Remember, you make a ball flash, it'll be on your terms. Of course, you might not want us to play hide and seek, of course. You might not have enough energy to make the ball flash. I guess that's the situation tonight. But thank you for everything you are doing so far. I'd still like to know who made the pop sound, please, and made the red light flash. Because that was in a split second. Can you see my dog? Can you see my dog on the sofa? Do you play with him when I've gone to sleep? Knock from the bedroom. Don't know if you guys would have heard that. Are you knocking? Is that you? Is the spirit here with me? My spirit guide still? Okay, thank you. Are you able to make one of the lights? One of the lights. Are you able to make one of the balls flash? Can you do that? I want to know who made that knock. Bugging me now. Who made the knock? Who made the pop? Who made that pop sound earlier with the red flash? You? Who is me? Who's me? We need a name. Are you attached to any of the dolls? Are you attached to the cross?
They're not.
Whoa. They're not. Okay, thank you. What is the name of that male, please? What is your name? I'd like to talk to that young male, please. Like I said, if you make a ball flash, we'll leave you be. But in the meantime, hello? Who is that male, please? The young male and the young girl on there, what is your name? Are you going to talk to us? Do we really want to talk to you? What's the name of that male, please? Okay, yeah, you. Come on, what is the name? We need a name, please. How old are you? What I will say, guys, is, as you know, Melanie, folks, 27, the boss, partner, you know, boss. She stayed around the other day, and to her delight, I keep all my haunted items in my bedroom. And you can't help but look at them. And she said to me, and she was fairly adamant, that the two large dolls, and they came together and heads were touching. Now, I don't know if it's just me, but the big doll on the left looks like it's leant in to the right a bit. Now, it might be how I set them up. I can't remember. But I thought I sat her up straight. But in the morning, when Melanie woke up, both dolls were leaning into each other, touching heads. And she's fairly sure that I didn't leave them like that. I begin to wonder if the doll in the middle is leaning more and more into the right. Sit her up straight again and see what happens. Okay, see if I can do it without moving anything. Okay, so she's fairly up straight now. But yeah, when we got up, Melanie was pretty adamant that they had came together. But it was so frustrating, I couldn't remember if that's how I left them the night before or not. That's just me moving some plastic out the back, don't panic. We'll give it a few minutes and see what happens, apart from a snoring dog in the background. And are you going to make a ball flash tonight? You've done it every other time we've been on the phone before. Every time. I don't know what happened there, but I just lost my connection. I'm hoping you're all still there when we came back in bits and pieces. That was weird. Never had that done to me on TikTok before. We are here. Good job too. Good, good, good. Right, come on, look. Time's getting on. We want to see if you can move one of these plastic balls for us tonight, please. You've done it every other time we've been on. We would like to see you do it again. If you do it tonight, make it flash, we will go. That's a deal. When you make a plastic ball flash, do you want us to go? Make a plastic ball flash if you want us to go. Any spirit at all. No questions asked. And we will go. Right, okay, well, I'm glad you said that. So I looked at my screen recording. She was in that position the whole time. Right, okay, cool. But I admit, my eyesight isn't the best. No, that's good to know. That's why I have you guys with me as well, for extra eyes and ears, basically. So no, that's cool. I tell you what, we'll go if you make a ball flash. You make a ball flash and we'll go. And we'll leave you alone. Then again, maybe you want us to stay. That's just me moving, don't panic. Just my legs giving up a little bit. Oh, a couple of hours on the floor ain't the best. Maybe you can't make the ball flash tonight. That's fine. We would like to see if you could. You got 10 people watching. Do you actually know you've got people watching? Well, if you do, can you make one of the balls flash for us? I mean, that'd be great. I don't know, it just feels like I'm being messed around with. Being tested. Get that feel. That's why I'm persevering with it. Just feel getting messed about with. Thought I just had a knock in my door, but there's no one there. Oh, thank you ever so much. Much appreciated. Thank you for that. So I'm doing amazing. That's what people watching think. And we're a little bit stubborn tonight, aren't we, people? Huh? Yes, I did, because I just went to check to see that knock. So yeah, I thought that was a knock. There was no one there. Are you gonna make a ball flash? I have some antique dolls in my attic. Cool. Know anything about them? Oh God, no, I won't get discouraged. No chance. No, I won't get discouraged. But if a ball isn't going to flash for us tonight, I would just go through a few of my videos here or YouTube, and you will see them actually flash. So you're being a little bit stubborn tonight, aren't you? Huh? So the doll net on the left of the K2 with like the long ponytail hair, she is my latest addition to the family. She's only been here a few days. Maybe that is very true. Maybe that is how they can communicate tonight. I think there is, because ever since I got them weird things going on around the house. Yeah, cool. I think you should get your camera out and see what you can pick up with them. Who knows? You see, I have a lot of people say to me, oh, my house is haunted. And it's just like, well, if it is, don't panic, because not every haunting is a bad thing. You can have pleasant spirits that haunt places. Some people find that a little bit incredible to believe, really. But there you go. So what I'm going to do, last spirit box, okay? How many spirits are here? Sorry, how many? Thank you, Mick. Who was that female? What is your name? Your name Georgia? Somebody had the name Georgia. Are you going to talk to us? Do you have any names? What is your name? Can you talk to us, please? Where are you? That's my spirit box just falling on the floor, don't panic. What is your name? What about Alex? Alex or Alan? Yeah, you. Come on, come talk to us. How old are we? That male, how old are you? What have you lost? Tell us what you've lost. Who is that young female, please? Yeah, I heard a female voice. I sound like mate. Some strange responses coming through that. And some that are... I don't... For some reason, I've got an unstable connection and a good connection. I don't know why my phone... Well, my internet would be doing that for, really. That's a bit... Never happened to me before. That's twice now. Mate or bait. I caught the tail end of it. Yeah, that's what I mean. It's almost very cryptic tonight, isn't it? It's almost very cryptic, I think. Trouble is, I'm going to go to bed later on. I'm going to be laying there thinking about it, thinking, what did that mean? Well, I know what that could have meant. Yeah, I'm glad you like. I think it's very cryptic tonight. It's almost, I don't know. I get the feeling I want to tell you, but I don't. Does that make sense? It's almost as if we want to talk to you, but we don't. But we're going to talk to you a little bit. Yeah. Oh, that's just me knocking the camera. Don't panic. Nothing demonic. Are the dolls haunted? Yep. Each doll has its own unique story, and is alleged to be haunted. Yep. Maybe for next time. It sounds like my 8-year-old little boy. That does. Keep me guessing for next time. Definitely could be. Yeah, it's interesting, isn't it? Even the K2's gone quiet now as well. And all I can hear is a dog snoring and the clock ticking. That's how I roll. Just want to say, guys, if you have any questions you want to ask me, I would love it so much if you could put them in the Q&A for me. That would be really cool. I just want to try and build that Q&A up a little bit, really. So yeah, if you've got anything you want to ask, just sort of far away, really. And yeah, go for it. But I'm not going to say goodbye just yet. What I am going to do is start to wind it in, but in a respectful, as professional manner as I possibly can. So, for those spirits that are here, we are now going to start to say goodbye, and we thank you for the method of communication tonight. We are grateful for what you could say through the spirit box. And we are grateful for everything you have done so far and done for us tonight. For any spirits that have come in visitation, we ask for you to now to step back, and you are not permitted to stay here. Those with the doll and my spirit guide are permitted to stay here. We thank you. We thank you for your effort and your energy in talking to us tonight. I now ask that all spirits now step back, please. Right, guys. Well, sorry we didn't get any of the balls to flash this time. I suppose it makes it more compelling the previous lives when they flashed and all went off. So yeah, that gave me something else to think about. But yeah, what I will say is a few things. One, thank you for sticking around and tuning in and giving me a chance. Thank you for those who have sent gifts, an enormous amount of gifts. It is a new record for me. Like I say, I haven't done many lives or anything, but I've decided to give this all a go on my own. and some of the comments in here about how I work and how I do things are very, very appreciated. Thank you ever so much. What I will say is the family on the floor that you can see will soon grow again from 5. Thank you for doing this. It's a pleasure. So there are 5 dolls on the floor and 1 cross. I'm not saying any more, but watch this space because I'm waiting on something. That's all I'm going to say. And I will put a video out once I know when it's ready. And I might just do a live for you with whatever it could be and where it's coming from. So on that note, I will leave you all guessing. Thank you ever so much, guys. It's muchly appreciated. Again, if you want to ask me anything, the Q&A, you know where I am. Above all, guys, look after yourselves. Stay safe with what's going on in the world right now. Look after your nearest and dearest.